traditional marks. And so because I've been talking with a few of you during the breaks, I'm going to mute the image. And we're going to have an example. Poppers. Who owns Poppers? That person. Okay. Tell us about your company and or your product and or your trademark.
Okay.
Do you need a mic?
Sure.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I can talk loud enough.
Okay.
Poppers is a new type of basketball net. Rather than a swishing sound, you get a popping sound. And we call it the ultimate training tool. It's currently used in all of the park and recreation centers here in Detroit, Michigan. And we've actually had the Pistons pop on it, and they love it.
What do you mean the Pistons have popped on it?
Oh, the Detroit Pistons.
Okay.
It's a training tool that's in their practice facility.
Okay. So what's unique about the nets that your company makes?
The basketball net with leather strips on the bottom. And the leather strips make a nice popping sound when you catch it cleanly.
Okay. And the name of the product is?
The name of the product is Poppers, in which we have a trademark on it.
A registered trademark?
Good question. Yes.
So you're online with this beautiful website.
Yes.
You're selling products, how many places?
164 stores.
And you're not sure if your trademark is registered?
I want to say yes.
I will say no, otherwise he would have the R symbol after his name.
Are you required to use the R symbol if you have a registered trademark? No.
Oh.
And it's actually 3 trademarks. We have 3 trademarks and 1 patent.
Okay, what are the other trademarks?
Pop, 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 and let them hear it.
Okay. We'd call those slogans, but also trademarks. I like your mark. What else? Of everything that he's described, what else could be a trademark?
The sound.
Why?
Distinctive.
Why?
Why what?
Who's speaking? Because I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry. The sound of the sound that is made by the net and the leather when he swishes the ball through is distinctive, and so he can register the sound.
Did you ever think about registering the sound? Yes.
That was free of charge.
That's exactly why I wanted to use this example. Only because in the U.S., also different from many other jurisdictions around the world, just about anything can be a trademark if it's functioning as a source identifier, if it's creating some sort of brand identity, if people know that it relates back to a single source, then it can be a trademark. How many people have been to the Peabody Hotel, Memphis, Orlando, other locations? What's distinctive about the Peabody Hotel?
Every afternoon, they roll out a red carpet, and the ducks take a walk down the red carpet to the middle of the hotel.
And while the ducks are doing this, is there a voiceover?
I don't know. It's been a few words before.
They do have quack. They also have a 187-word voiceover. And that 187-word voiceover was the subject of a trademark application. Who would have thought about that? Susan might say that copyright is a better mechanism to protect something like that. But I think that if consumers are going to associate those 187 words with the Peabody Hotel, it's eligible for trademark protection. And if consumers are going to associate the popping noise, right, when the ball goes in the hoop, it's eligible for trademark protection.
You can see me. There is another trademark on the site, and that is the design mark that is in the upper left-hand corner. Poppers, red, white, and blue, with a basketball at the O going through the red, white, and blue net.
Is that protected?
Yes.
You sure? So if I go to our database right now in real time and look it up, I'll find it? Because I can ask Brian Brown.
It seemed like there's...
attorneys in our office to do that while I'm talking. Can I change your answer?
It seemed that there's an R up at the top, right after the S. Yeah.
Or it could be a
But guess what? We don't police the use of the R. We don't police it in the U.S. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office doesn't police it. And I haven't looked this up.
It's protected,
You looked it up?
yes.
Okay, so what exactly is protected? The design? The term? What is protected?
Yes.